Hello and welcome back to At Home with Mindy. We went shopping Friday night to Tesco's and Aldi. In Tesco's, I was hoping to get some noodles and there was none in the shop again. So that's going to get quite sort of like getting used to now. But we did buy a few little bits. In this corner, we've managed to get some reduced bread items. We've got 2 packets of hot dog rolls reduced to 28p. Some Warblington's wholemeal thins. They were reduced to 30p. 2 packets of soft pitters down to 30p. So they're all going in the freezer. And we did buy the large large white baps. They weren't reduced, they were just 80p. But the huge beef burgers we got at Aldi, they shrink and just fit into these, in case anybody else buys those big burgers. We did find there was like 6 packets of these, but I've only picked up 2 because we've never actually had them. Caramel filled pancakes. So we've got 2 of those. We also picked up 2 of the cheap pasta, 29p each, because I kind of made a meal plan, and pasta does feature quite a few times next week, so I thought I'd better get enough pasta for the week. The spreadable butter was £2.30. We didn't need it yet. We've still got some of the olive spread, but I just thought get some nice butter for a change. And some cheese again, £4.31, just because you can do so much with cheese, so I wanted to keep that stocked up. We've got some why did I say cherry tomatoes? Salad tomatoes. With your club card, they're 49p. We didn't get any carrots or anything this week because we've still got some in the fridge. Some more washing up liquid, just so that I don't run out, 44p. A bag of sugar at 65p. The sponges have gone up to 43, but I love sponges for washing up. And some milk at 1.29. That's all we actually brought in Tesco's, because like I said, we mainly just thought we'd get noodles. But I managed to spend £13.37p. So we went on to Aldi, or Aldi, whichever one it is. We managed to get quite a few bits. Because the only thing I thought of as well this week was that I needed chicken to make some meals. And because Tesco's also didn't have chicken, but I got 2 bags of the kilo ones, because then I can do at least 4 meals. And on the beef chunks, it had 30% off. It's actually today's date, not yesterday's. If it had been yesterday's date, I think there would have been more money off. But with the 30% off, it became cheaper than the smaller pack. So I probably will divide this into 2 meals, because it's 700 grams. But with the reduction, it became £3.84. So that would make another 2 meals. We've never tried Aldi's own paste, so we thought we'd give a chicken one a go, 29p. Hot chocolate, 99p. Some soya milk, 55p. She's not been having much cereal at the moment. I think because of that soy milk she opened before that curdled, it's kind of scaring her a little bit to open one. But we got 3 for starters because they're 39p and I can use it in any recipe sort of thing. It's one of my favourites. Only 2 tins of tomatoes this week, 28p. I've got a jar of mayonnaise because I think it might be easier sometimes to use the jar than the squirty one. That was 59p. Got some broccoli for 59p as well. And some of the meals I'm going to be doing are going to be the easy open a jar and tip it in. But sweet and sour was 63p. And again, it is a vegetarian one, but it turns out Connor does like it. So I've got 2 jars for the 4 of us. 2 jars of Tikka Masala. That was 69p though. That's a good one. Barbecue sauce so that I can turn it into... I add tomato... I add this stuff to this so it's not too strong a taste. Just enough so you get the kick from the barbecue. That was 79. 62 for ketchup. And because we weren't buying... excuse me. Because we weren't buying proper coffee this week, we've treated ourselves to a double mocha. They're 85p now for 8. So it's still only 10.5p each. But that's just for a treat. More rice, because obviously we're having curry and sweet and sour this week. And I just want to make sure that I've got enough in. Some wonky mushrooms, nice and firm. Some of them are huge, but probably big enough that you could actually make your own stuffed mushrooms. They're £1.30. Satsuma's at 69p. I don't think they're normally that price. It was one of their Super 6. I misread the label on the chocolate chip Weetabix kind of thing. I thought it said 129, but it turned out it was 159. But they haven't had Weetabix or anything for a long time. 3 packets of the jam creams, because they're still 39p. They've got a packet each. The bourbons were 25. The custard creams were 31. And the potatoes, I would never go for a brand name, but they had 75% off, which doesn't, it sounds good, but because it's a brand, they were actually $1.89. So when the 75% came off, I still ended up paying 45p for 2 kilos. And then we've literally got a couple of bits in the corner. The mini rolls have gone up to 99p, so they're 10p each now. These were $1.39 for 4 little cakes, but with 75% off they became 34p. But I've never tried red velvet in my life, so I don't know what they'll be like, but we can have those with a drink later. And then we've got the 30 pack of crisps. Where I keep buying the 6 packs, they're not going far enough for them. So I thought I'd just pick up a 30 pack at £2.89. And if you buy the meaty ones, you only get 6 salt and vinegar ready salted. When you buy the other flavour, you get 12. So it's like, we'll go for the meaty. And then we just got, we only brought Rocky food last week, but I noticed they had food in this week. It's gone up to £2.89, so it's still way cheaper than Tesco's. But he likes the meaty chunks. And the TV did say that dog food was one of the items that will be going up soon. So I just thought I'll get it. It doesn't hurt to have one spare dog food at a time. But the Aldi bit came to £34.70, making the whole shop £48.07. So I'm under budget this week, and what I've got left over I'm going to use during the week to get like extra milk, the bread, some salad bits, because salad was out in the shops. But at the moment we've still got not an iceberg, a little gem in the fridge. Haven't got any cucumber, but can kind of make the base for a salad sandwich. And I forgot to tell you last week that we have some really good news, because any of my regular viewers will know that I have 5 adult children and that they've given me 7 grandchildren. In November, I will be getting 2 more grandchildren from 2 separate ladies. So there's some good news this year. Yeah, I just thought I'd drop that in. I was meant to tell it last week, but I spoke so fast and just got to get it done quickly sort of thing, that I forgot to tell you. But I'll say goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time.